Hello viewers, this is Ganesh from Get Smart Technologies back again with a video. This time I'm going to deal with sliding window protocol in computer networks. Let us start with the definition. Sliding window protocol is a feature of packet-based data transmission protocol. It clearly says that the sliding window protocol helps in transmission of packets. Packet is just the miniature of data, which provides reliable in-order delivery of packets. It provides reliability. Reliability is that it does not miss any packets during the transmission, and also it does not shuffles any packets during the transmission. In the data link layer, which is nothing but OSI and TCP layers, it helps in the OSI and TCP layers, that is the transmission layers. Now let me show you the process of sliding window protocol. Here the data is not sent as a whole. The data is separated into fragments of data, and separate sequence number is given to each data like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the first step is the receiver advertising its congestion window length. Congestion window is nothing but the amount of packets. Packet is nothing but the fragment of data. Amount of packets that can be received at one time. After receiving the congestion window length, the sender sets its transmission window length to 3. Let us consider 3 as the congestion window length in this case. So the sender sets its transmission window size as 3, so that there will be no overrunning of data, like where the data should not be sent as 4, 5 or 6, so that the receiver can't be receiving the rest of the data. After setting the transmission window size, the sender sends the first set of data. Here the sliding window will be at the beginning of the data. After receiving the data, the receiver acknowledges the sender by what should be the next data that should be sent. So here the receiver sends n+1 acknowledgement. Here n is the last received sequence number of the packet. So the next data which should be sent is n+1, that is 4. So the sliding window leaves its original position and moves to the n+1th place, that is the next data that should be sent, which is acknowledged by the receiver. So the next set of data will be 4, 5, 6, and it will be sent and received by the receiver, and again it acknowledges that the data is received and the transmission gets completed. The previous case was a peaceful transmission case, but what if some of the data which is sent is missed in between the transmission? Let us check the reliability of the sliding window protocol. Let the sliding window be here, so that the next set of data will be 4, 5 and 6, which should be sent to the receiver. So here the transmission occurs, and the data, consider the data 5. The packet number 5 is missed in between the transmission. So the data which will be received by the receiver is 4 and 6. Here the data 5 is missed. So what will be the acknowledgement that will be given by the receiver? Check this. It acknowledges the sender that the next data which should be sent is 4 plus 1, because here 4 is the last data which is properly received by the receiver. The receiver even discards the 6 because the in-between packet was missed already. So the transmission again occurs from 5. The sliding window will be moved from 4th position to 5th position, so that the data which should be sent is 5 and 6. Now the sliding window is in the 5th position. Consider the data is sent once again. Now there is no missing of data in between. So the 5 and 6 will be received properly, and the receiver will be acknowledging the sender that the data is completed. Data transmission is completed. This is how the transmission is done between the sender and the receiver in the sliding window protocol. It provides reliability so that no data is missed in between and no shuffling of data is occurred as the sliding window moves from one position to another position with the help of the acknowledgement that is given by the receiver. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you have understood the working of sliding window protocol. Please do subscribe Get Smart Technologies to get more videos on computer networks, computer architectures and most of the easy topics. Please press the subscribe button and also the bell symbol near the subscribe button to get notified whenever I put a video. Thanks for watching. Please do support.